Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with the Burnett's. I'm so excited to have you guys here with us. My name is Maddie. I am a wife, mom, and cook from Mississippi. I want to say welcome to all of the new subscribers. Our numbers continue to grow, guys. And I want to say welcome back to the old subscribers. So today, this is going to be a little bit different video. It's going to be a little bit different than the videos that we have done in the past. So we're going to do us a little chit chat. I have my little notes here. I have my water with honey and lemon that I'll be sipping on. And I'm also going to be trying to cook in the kitchen. So we're doing a little bit of everything. But I want to say before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming back for another video. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is the videos will now be uploaded on Sundays. I think that would be a better day for me. Hopefully it's okay with you guys that day. But shorts will be uploaded throughout the week. So if I have, anything that I want to post throughout the week, it will be shorts. So those videos will be posted throughout the week. So if you don't want to miss out on any of that, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure those notifications are on. I have a lot of different ideas that I want to do. I want to do cook with me videos. We're going to be doing more desserts. I just want to make the channel very, very fun because I'm a fun person. I like to have fun. I love being in the kitchen. It's just something that I love to do. So videos will be starting back. I will be starting back to upload the videos weekly. I know I kind of fell off, especially with the holiday hustle and bustle. So I pray you guys had a great holiday. I pray you enjoyed time with family. I had a time to relax a little bit. Now I am back to working on those videos. So like I said, we will be doing more cook with me videos. We will be doing more baking videos, just things that we love in this house and things that I think that you guys will also enjoy. So today's video, like I said, is just going to be like a little chit chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your holiday. In the comments, leave what you enjoyed most about the Christmas holiday and what are you looking forward to in 2024. So I know for 2024, I just pray that the channel continue to grow. I pray I'm able to continue to provide you guys good content. And I pray that you guys, are able to fulfill whatever your heart desires. So that is one of the most important things. You would never know until you try, because I have videos like in my phone that I wanted to upload, but I just didn't think they were good enough. So I have to get out of that mindset and just go ahead and try my best to post more regularly. So let me go ahead and get this food started. Today we're just cooking plain spaghetti. I have mine. It's going to be up a notch. So some spaghetti and fried chicken and barbecue chicken. That's basically what we're going to be cooking. So let me go ahead and get started with that, and we can continue to chit chat along the way. So let me go ahead and get the ground beef started. We have that here, and I'm going to move you guys in an angle so you can see what's going on. But it's just like I said, basically ground beef, fried chicken, and barbecue chicken. So I have the ground beef on the stove here. Let me move the camera so you guys can see a little bit better. But I am so excited for what this year is going to bring. I'm excited about that. And like I said, I'm just so thankful and grateful to have you guys here. But let's go ahead and get started on the cooking. So you guys are going to come along and cook this little simple meal with me. So here we have the ground beef. We're going to go ahead and add the onion in, and we're going to add our seasoning. This is basically one small onion. You do not have to use the whole onion if your family is not, too fond of it. But this is just basically one small onion. So, and we're going to go ahead and season our meat. Get a good rinse. Season it with a little seasoning salt or salt. Some Italian seasoning. and some black pepper. And let's go ahead and give this a good mix. Turn this down a bit. This is not going to take too long to cook, so we're going to go ahead and get started with our chicken. So since the barbecue chicken will take the longest to cook, we're going to go ahead and give this a good seasoning. A little bit of seasoning salt, garlic powder, just a little bit of lemon pepper. I don't usually put lemon pepper on my barbecue wings, but we're going to try it today. Black pepper. Let's give this a good flip and season the other side, and it's going to go in the oven, I say, for about 2 hours, or you can cook it for an hour and a half. But the last 30 minutes, we're gonna take it out of the oven and let that barbecue sauce get very, very sticky. So with this, we're gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna let it cook for 30 minutes. Bring it out of the oven. Add the barbecue sauce. Let it cook for an additional 30 to 45 minutes. In the last 30 minutes of it cooking, we're going to let the take the foil off and let it get nice, caramelized, and bubbly. So let's turn this over so we can get this other side nice and seasoned. Probably should have got our pair of tongs for this, but this will do. Get this nice and seasoned up. You don't want to over season this because, of course, that barbecue sauce is definitely going to have some seasoning in it. So, oh, we need to add a little oil on top of it. Just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. The oven is already preheated to 375 degrees. Let me knock it down to 350 because that's what I cook it on. Okay, let's go ahead, give this a stir. And once this is nice and brown, we're going to take it out and let that grease drain on a paper towel. You can put it on a plate or anything like that, but make sure you have the paper towel so we can get that grease. And we're actually going to cook the spaghetti in this same pot, so we're not going to be dirtying up multiple dishes at all. Go ahead and give this a good chop. Now we're moving on to the fried chicken. I have my vegetable oil already here. We're going to go ahead and cut this on. Let it come to temperature. I just know when it's hot because, I've been cooking for a minute. So if it starts to, you can also test it by put flour in it or something like that. Put the flour in, and if it starts to sizzle, we're good to go. But you got to let it get hot. That's the key to having that crispy fried chicken skin. I can just usually look at the oil and tell when it's hot. Let's chop some of these big chunks down. If you guys are still eating off your Christmas food, are you making different sandwiches with your ham and your turkey because I cook both. So you can make, the turkey sandwiches, you can make the ham sandwiches, you can make turkey like chicken salad dressing, you can make turkey salad dressing, turkey tetrazzini, and all of that. I wanted to make a video, but the holidays just really, really had me in a chokehold. Spending time with family and all of that, Christmas parties. I just really, really enjoyed myself. Oh, this is smelling good. Okay. Tomato sauce. I don't know what I'm really going to cook with my spaghetti. I don't know if I have garlic bread. I kind of want to do cornbread. I don't know if too many people do that, but sometimes we like to eat cornbread, garlic bread with our spaghetti. And it is so yummy. Different strokes for different folks. I know some people probably look at it like, what? Yes. So for the New Year's, do you guys cook the black eyed peas and greens? So what are we doing for that? Do you guys, is that a tradition in your household? Okay, this looks like it is basically done. Make sure we don't see any more pink. So we're going to go ahead and get this on a plate and let that drain really quickly. Paper towel. There's not that much grease in here. Make sure that side is not hot, which is a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and add some water in here. Okay, we added our water. We're going to add some salt. Salt this up. Let's check the temperature for our oil. So let's go ahead and add a little more flour in here. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, what's that smell? It's some food. So let's go ahead and let this get hot, and we're going to let this come to a boil, and then we'll come on back. Okay, so the oil looked like it is coming to the temperature that I need it to be. I add a little more flour in my bowl here, so I'm going to add a little seasoning to the flour as well. Not too much. Just a little dab here and a little dab there. And we're going to do garlic as well. So let me test it out. Oh, yeah, it's getting there. It can get a little more hot, but it's getting there. But here we have the chicken that's already nicely seasoned. Chicken legs, that's what we like. If you want wings, breast, whatever, thighs, you can do that as well. But we have the chicken legs here, nice and seasoned on both sides with seasoned salt, garlic powder, lemon pepper, and I think that's it. 3 ingredient chicken. So let's go ahead and dredge this here. Let's try one piece. Hear that sizzle? Y'all see my kids made their little entrance in the video. They made their entrance. So we're going to go ahead and get these put inside of the skillet. And we're going to cook them on both sides until they're thoroughly done. What is it, son? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, y'all. So the barbecue chicken is out of the oven. And now we're going to go ahead. Well, the chicken is out of the oven. We're going to make it some barbecue chicken. Use whatever is your favorite barbecue sauce. And we're going to cover all of the chicken. Cover it all with the sauce. I usually have a whole pan of chicken, so I just go over it. But we're going to go ahead and cover it all the way. And we're going to cover it with aluminum foil. I'm going to use a spoon to get through covering it to make sure every inch of the chicken is covered. We're going to cover this and put it back in the oven in 30 minutes before it's done, guys. We're going to uncover it to let it get all nice and sticky. So this is basically how you make yummy, sticky barbecue chicken in the oven. Because barbecue chicken on the grill, we don't use no sauce. I know that probably seems weird, but we just don't. So let's get this in the oven. Then we're going to move on to our spaghetti because it is boiling away. We don't want it to get all the way done. So let's go ahead and put this back in the oven and move on to the spaghetti. Okay, so we have the spaghetti here. It's been cooked a little bit, more done than I would like, but we're going to work with it. So let's go ahead and add our meat back in. And you also want to leave at least a cup and a half to 2 cups of that pasta water. So you don't want to drain all of it. You want to save some of it. So the Prego sauce and our seasoning. Some more Italian seasoning. Some more garlic powder. A little bit of sugar. Just a little dab, y'all. Just a little dab. So it's not going to be much. That's it. That is how much sugar we're going to use. And we're going to also add our cream cheese and some Velveeta cheese. So we're going to have this on low. Let everything cook together. Bring you guys back a little bit. Let me get the pasta water that I have over here and add it into this. Add it into it. Shake it on around. Swish it on around. Now it's time for me to add some of my cream cheese and my Velveeta cheese. Y'all see my special guests, they making their appearances. My son and my daughter. One little dab. 2 little dabs. There we go. A little bit of Velveeta. Velveeta cheese. And I will taste everything once everything simmer down and come together. If I feel that it needs more cream cheese, I will add more cream cheese. But I know I'm not going to add any more Velveeta cheese. So let me go ahead and let this simmer for a little bit. And once this chicken is done, the meal will be done. So we're going to go ahead and do a little cleaning up here. That doesn't go there. And once everything is good and done, we will be back. So let me go ahead and get everything cleaned up and situated. Okay, y'all, so I had to come back on to let you guys know that this was a little bland. So I did go ahead and add some more salt, a little bit more sugar, garlic powder, and I'm adding a little bit more of this. So season this to taste. You're going to be tasting it throughout the process. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did have to come back and add more seasoning. Okay, y'all, so the barbecue chicken is about to come out of the oven. We're going to take the foil off and we're going to let it cook on up without the foil. And we're going to put that oven, I didn't mean to tear that. We're going to put the oven on 400 degrees to help it go ahead and become that sticky, yummy barbecue that we all love. So I'm going to go ahead and baste it a little bit more. But we're going to have it uncovered. And so we're going to baste this. Put a little more barbecue sauce on it. And this time it's going to go in the oven uncovered. So let's go ahead and bring that back so y'all can see the chicken. So let's put a little more sauce on it. You can also use the sauce that's at the bottom of the pan. So we're going to cover it again. Increase that temperature to 400. And we're gonna let it do its thing, y'all. It's gonna come out so delicious. And we don't have to worry about spreading it. It's gonna go ahead and spread. So we're gonna put that in the oven, and the cornbread will be going in the oven as well. That is what I decided to come up with. It's cornbread, and this is the spaghetti. This is how it's gonna look with the cream cheese and all of that. So you're gonna basically get the flavor and all the deliciousness of a lasagna in this spaghetti recipe. Might as well call it spaghetti lasagna. Spaghetti lasagna, y'all get that? Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and let this go ahead and cook. We're gonna bring everything together, and I will show you guys the final product. Hold on, baby girl has something that she want to tell you all. If y'all like and subscribe and comment if you which favorite food, like on videos, on my mom's videos. All right. Okay, y'all, we are at the end of this video. We have our spread laid out, the sticky barbecue chicken, fried chicken, the spaghetti, and the cornbread. I thank you guys so much for coming back for another episode of In the Kitchen with the Burness. I am so excited for what this new year holds, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.